Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this lecture series, we are going to cover the oscillation chapter with lots of real life example and animation which will develop very good understanding in your mind, which will help you not only in your board exam but also in competitive exam like JEE, NEET, etc. Okay, so let us start the video. As you see in the screen, there are a lot of different types of motions are shown here. This is a motion of wall watch in which we see the motion of pendulum. The same some detail means it is a uh, points of equilibrium and it is a displacement of our pendulum from the equilibrium position. Okay, the same motion here are motion of four balls uh, in back and forth motion in half circle. Okay, also the pendulum with vector and acceleration details are shown over here. As we see where our pendulum moves this side, the velocity and acceleration vector changes its direction. Also our theta may be increase or decrease. Okay, here are the to and fro motion of our particles. Okay, now this is the motion of spring and also its comparison with circular motion. So as you listen carefully, I use word motion many times. Okay, so before starting to discuss about oscillation, let us understand the word motion first. So when an object changes its position with respect to time, then we called that the object is in motion. To understand this, let us take an example of an object. Let I assume that my object is moving in a straight line. So at t equals 0 second, this is my object. At here x equals 0 second. Now after 1 second, t equals 1 second, my object is at here x equals 1 and so on. Okay, so as you see here, my time is increases, also my object's distance is also increases, means with respect to time it changes its direction. At t equals 0, the position of object is at x equals 0. Now at t equals 1, its position is x equals 1 meter. Now at t equals 2, the position of object is x equals 2 and so on. Okay, so there are lot of types of motion. Let's take a look at it one by one. So our first time is linear motion. In linear motion, objects moving in straight direction, it will changes its direction as we saw here. So in this example we see our steam engine going from this position to this position in certain interval of time. Okay. Our second types of motion is rotary motion, in which our wheel is rotating about some particular axis. Our third type is oscillating motion, in which the object swings left and right from a fixed point. So this is our fixed point. Now from fixed point, the object, this is a pendulum object, it swings from left to right and right to left. Okay. Our fourth type of motion is reciprocating motion, in which an object's movement from left to right and right to left. Okay. So here the given example is piston cylinder of an engine. Here our piston moves left and right. So here the moment of this piston will rotate the crank in anticlockwise, which will drive our flywheel, and then the flywheel will drive our wheels and our wheels drive our vehicle. Okay, so these are the basic types of motion.